Alright, so in a situation like this, where we have 180 times 3, one easy way to do it is to separate the hundreds, the tens, and the ones. Of course, 0 ones, okay. Then we multiply everything by 3. Hundreds times 3. 3 times 1 is 3. How many zeros? You put the 2 zeros. 3 times 8 is 24. How many zeros? You put the 1 0. 3 times 0 is what? Is 0, of course. Now we're going to add up everything. 300 plus 24. If that is difficult, you do 300 plus 20 plus 200 plus 40. 300 plus 240. If it's difficult, you break everything down into tens and into hundreds and tens. 300 plus 200 plus 40. This gives us 500 plus 40, which then gives us 540. So this means that 180 times 3 is 540. Okay, that's good. Now let us try with a different number. Let's try with 316 times 5. Remember step 1. Separate the number into the hundreds, the tens, and the ones. 316. How many hundreds? 3 hundreds. How many tens? 1 tens. And how many ones? 6 ones. Then we multiply everything by 5, by 5, and by 5. 300 times 5. 5 times 3, 15. How many zeros? 2 zeros. You put your 2 zeros. 10 times 5. 5 times 1 is 5. How many zeros? 1 0. You put your 1 0. 6 times 5 is 30. Great. Now you add everything together. 1,500 plus 50 is 1,550. 1,550 plus 30 is 1,580. And this is the answer to this. 316 times 5 is 1,580. Great. So let's use one last example for this. The principle works even when you're multiplying a much bigger number. 1,583. We need to separate them into their place values. 1,580 and 3. Good. Now we multiply everything by 4. So that's the idea, right? That's the idea. Then when you get your answer, you simply add them all. When you get your answer, you add them all. 1,000 times 4 is 4,000. 500 times 4 is 2,000. 80 times 4 is 320. 3 times 4 is 12. When you add all these things together, you would get 6,332. And this becomes your answer. 1,583 times 4 is 6,332. So that's the idea, and I hope you grasp this. Right? So try this out using this same method. Try this out and show me your answer. 800 and 14 times 9. What will be the answer to this? Try it out and show me.